exactly is going on with companies nowadays, because it used to be like collaboration with these companies, right? Like, it just feels like companies are trying to overtake other companies like a hive mind of conform with us, or they like, let's say I'm a company and I'm just taking everything in my site and not giving a fuck, no remorse, nothing, just taking everything in my site and being just a complete fucking narcissist about it, and then overcharging, overpricing, microtransactions, shit production value, horrible CGI, gameplay is unplayable, and all we give a fuck about is the money. All we give a fuck about, I'm saying for both games and movies, by the way, and TV shows and all that stuff. I'm technically talking about freaking Disney Plus, which is, I now say woke Disney Plus. And I don't know about the console wars thing, but it seems that Xbox is winning in this thing. But I really don't know what. I think this is all just a power dynamics that I'm saying here. I'm having a shutter issue. Yes, I know. My DSLR is having a real problem with the shutters, with the mechanics of it all. But where does that leave people like us? Because I feel like we're the consumers, and now we're having to learn the customers, the consumers of these games and movies and TV shows and all that stuff. Where now it's almost like the duty has been put onto us to become independent filmmakers, to become independent artists, because these old companies that we used to admire as children, right, have now been turned into slop, and it's up to us to literally create something of value. It's now put on to people like us, the artists, to create something of value, because these companies no longer give a fuck about the art. Because art is when you write a story, you don't just write a story thinking about money 24/7. You write a genuine story, and then once you put it in a movie, you put it in a TV show. I guarantee you, I think the TV shows technically are for more money, to be honest, and then subscription fees make it no easier. Because we're a lot of us in the world are going jobless, so what's the point of a subscription fee anymore? Like, literally, you can't really pay on a subscription fee anymore these days. Like, it's just way too much money for a lot of you guys. Hold on. Anyway, so as I was on about subscription fees, I see subscription fees as absolutely retarded. Spotify has them, and I heard also Spotify's going through a downfall right now, and I use it on a daily basis. I don't know what's going on with it, to be honest. I feel that the system is falling apart, and I'm trying to find my way through all the rubble of the old system, because that's what's going on, is that the old system is crumbling, and me as an artist, I'm a creator, and I'm trying to figure out what's the next best thing, because YouTube has been out forever, or for a while now, and now that YouTube is having some really bad issues, YouTube is crumbling beneath my feet. what's the next platform? What's the next YouTube platform? Like the place where everything is going viral. And I'm not talking about TikTok. No. And then you got the worst of the worst case, AI generated content. And for me, I'm not doing no dang AI generated content. I mean, it looks awesome, I'm not gonna lie, but that shit is dangerous. And I know, because I've started to see how real AI generated content looks, and it's freaking disturbing. I have to admit, AI generated content is becoming so damn real that I can't really distinguish it anymore. I was able to a couple months ago, until just recently. There's no way to distinguish AI generated content anymore. And now it's just making me wonder how far we are willing to go with this. I mean, like, if it was my choice, I would let it go. I would literally let AI become technically, I'm gonna say this, we shouldn't have fucked with it in the first place. Because all I can think of in my mind is Skynet. Easy. That's one reason why, like, in my mind, are we going to be creating a artificial intelligent world, or are we sticking with our humanity? Because for me, in my mind, this world is an organic world. Organic as in, organic. We're not in no dang machine world, but it's starting to become machine world because, I guess we haven't learned. Terminator didn't really teach a lot of us, so we ended up creating AI, even though Terminator came out, and yet people still wanted AI, and now AI is hurting people, and it's getting more and more advanced. I don't know. This is absolutely retarded. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below, of what do you guys, about what I talked about in this video, because I'm like literally on the hunt right now for the next best YouTube platform, and I know that we've all grown up to enjoy the YouTube platform, but the YouTube developers or whatever, I can't remember. I feel like it's working against us or something. I don't know if a YouTube partner or someone from YouTube can answer like these questions as to what's really going on here with YouTube, because not even I believe, and I'm subscribed to YouTube creators and YouTube, and I don't believe half of what I hear on there. I mean, I've looked at one video. I just technically subscribed and I checked it out a little bit, but even in one video, I didn't believe it at all. I felt like it was all mask. When they were smiling, it was all mask and stuff. I just felt fakeness. I don't know. All I know is that I'm creating videos. I mean, I should be getting paid per view, but because of YouTube and its monetization threshold and stuff, I am not able to get paid per view like that. And now I'm trying to figure out in the next thing also talk about. I could probably do these videos, to be honest, just podcast or like talking videos or whatever, just to voice my opinion or concern or whatever. I just feel that I need to find a platform where I can you would not believe. And I know how Patreon works, but it doesn't matter because if you're not, I guess, popular, if you're not out there, then no one knows you even exist on Patreon. So what's the next best bet? Rumble, maybe. But I guarantee you Rumble is like a very, very small. It feels so small as a platform, not like YouTube. YouTube is everywhere. I don't know. Like I said before, leave your comments down below and